Jeremy Jacquet will hope to make a bigger impact at Liverpool than one of his World Cup winning mentors. Bernard Diomede was among the French players who struggled at Anfield around the turn of the century, making just 5 appearances for the Reds in 3 years. Sign up for the football newsletter. Thank you. Jeremy Jacquet has signed for Liverpool for £60 million credit. Getty. Jacquet has been mentored by former Liverpool flop Bernard DiomedeCredit, Group Newspapers Ltd. But Diomede has played his part in putting Jacquet in the position where he has joined the reigning Premier League champions from Rennes in a deal worth up to £60 million. The former Cop winger has spent the last decade and more coaching France's youth teams. Diomede, 52, gave Jacquet his international debut at U18, U19 and U20 level. In fact, the centre-back, 20, has played almost as many times under Diomede as he has for the Rennes first team. Read more in football. Jacquet really caught the eye at the European Under-19 Championship in 2024, when his teammates included Bournemouth forward Junior Krupi and Chelsea defender Mamadou Sarr. Jacquet was named in the team of the tournament after France went all the way to the final, where they lost 2-0 to Spain. But his career has not been plain sailing by any means. Jacquet grew up in Bondy, the Paris suburb which Kylian Mbappe, William Saliba and Randal Kolo Muani all call home. Most read in football. Best free bets and betting sign-up offers. Diomede now coaches in the French youth ranks, where he worked with DiomedeCredit, Holland Sahugti. Jacquet is a proactive, modern defender. After joining Rennes at the age of 14, he was part of the same age group as Désiré Doué, a Champions League winner with Paris Saint-Germain, and forward Matthias Telephone, now of Tottenham. A growth spurt led to injuries that restricted his playing time early in his Rennes career. Originally a midfielder, he wanted to emulate Paul Pogba as a kid, but after being converted to centre-back, his idols became Liverpool stars Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate. Jacquet made his first team debut for Rennes in January 2024 aged 18 but then took the bold decision to join Ligue 1 strugglers Clermont on loan. Even after his success with France at the U19 tournament, Rennes allowed Clermont to extend the agreement despite their relegation to Ligue 2. Jacquet later told L'Équipe, "When you're young, the most important thing is to play. I didn't hesitate. It shows I'm confident in myself and ready to make sacrifices to reach my goals." By February 2025, Jacquet was doing so well at Clermont that Rennes recalled him and he became a fixture in Habib Bai's first team. The youngster is comfortable on the ball and looks to play out from the back. He combines a physically imposing 6 feet 2 inches frame with good technique on the ball. Last October, he said, "I'm calm on the ball, maybe I can look a bit nonchalant, but I'm focused. What defines me is playing out well, breaking lines with the right pass." In short, Jacquet is a very modern centre-back whose potential was exciting to Europe's biggest teams. Chelsea looked like favourites to sign him but the deal stalled for reasons which vary depending on whom you ask. The Blues are certainly stacked with young central defenders, while Arne Slot's side are thinly stretched in that department. Indeed, some fans are puzzled why they are allowing Jacquet to stay at Rennes until the summer, rather than insisting on an immediate transfer. Recommended stories. And they question the wisdom of spending so much when the club might have signed England international Mark Gahey, 25, for less. What is certain is Slot cannot afford for Jacquet to flop like Diomede did. Comments.